So there is no bow tanking in this ship. When I say it can be penned from anything and any angle, that's what I'm talking about. There is no angle you can give a battleship that it will not just crush you. 14-inch. Okay, thank you, boss. I'd have to run the numbers. I couldn't remember. It's right. It's 27 millimeters bounces 15-inch. That's what it is. You're right. So it's 14-inch. But the bottom line is, like, a New Orleans can look at a New Mexico and go bow in and tank some of that incoming fire as a heavy cruiser. Indianapolis cannot do that. A New Mexico will slap this thing around. And we're bottom tier, which feels terrible. This is really bad matchmaking, honestly. All right, well, we'll see what I can do. Two brothers with radar. All right, AV, thanks for dropping in, man. Have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you in another stream, okay? Königsberg still can't Königsberg still overmatch Omaha? Sure feels like it when I shoot at Omahas with my Königsberg. They melt like butter. They die quick enough. All right, when I play Indianapolis on this map, I like to find me a place to snuggle up next to one of these big islands to try and cover as much of the cap with the radar as I can. Indianapolis is the only Tier 7 cruiser with the 10-kilometer radar, okay? Every other Tier 7 cruiser that has radar of some shorter distance. Belfast is 8.5. Atlanta's 8.5. Is that everybody? Might actually be everybody. Indianapolis gets 10-kilometer radar. Unfortunately, the price she pays for her 10-kilometer radar is that literally anything that shoots at her will slap her silly. So it's a bad trade-off, honestly. I won't even play this ship in Tier 7 ranked. I've tried it. It's just not good. She handles like bricks. The guns are good. These are like Pensacola guns. So if you get the chance to shoot AP at broadside things, they shoot great, but the reload is terrible. Yeah, nearly 15 seconds. It's rough. Yeah, Indianapolis is an acquired taste, and I don't like the flavor. Let's just put it that way. Well, Bobcat. Sorry, burns all the way down. Jingles is right. Omaha is made of citadels and matchsticks. Jericho, I like the Japanese destroyer line. There are ships in the line that I don't care for, but overall, I do enjoy their playstyle. Now, I'm going to do something that I probably shouldn't do. I'm going to go park over here next to this island, but I'm going to do it partly because of the long-range radar, and partly because enemy battleships will have to be way over on the one line to have really good shots at me from this position. By then, I should be able to see them coming and go be somewhere else. What are the Alaska and the Surrey going up the middle? You can see here, even from way back here, I cover nearly the entire cap with my radar. Brocleaf, I don't really have I can go either way, right? Like I guess if you make me pick, I would want to pick torpedo destroyers, just because I feel like that's a more enjoyable way to play the game. It requires more skill. Now, remember what we were talking about 14-inch guns? There's a KG-5. There's a ship with 14-inch guns. So a New Orleans would be able to bow tank a KG-5. I cannot do that in this ship. This ship will fold, and our sign-op is suiciding. I have no idea why he feels the necessary to do this, but that's what he's doing. KG-5 is going to run aground. I'm going to stop and let him finish running aground. And then I'll throw a salvo out at him. With tactical knotsering there by the KG-5 as our sign-up completes his suicide attempt. Successfully, I might add. Well, I agree, SAT, but especially at this range, I'm not worried about his AP, right? British AP pennant range is terrible. So you see, we've already had 2 ships suicide, but they do have a couple of low ships. We might still have a chance to win this game. We'll see. Doesn't look good, but it is possible. Could really use a fire on this clown. Are you turning back, sir? You are, aren't you? Should be fun. I'm actually going to swap to the AP. If he's going to show me that good of an angle, I might be able to get something out of the American piercing. We'll give it a shot. Move up a little bit, get that stern turret back in action. No, he's turning out now. Yep. Non-pens. Yay. Alright, now with this American smoke, this is really handy. This Mahan is doing me a solid. I'm going to move up in here for a bit. Lots of extra fires on the KG-5. That feels nice. Let's keep him burning. We wouldn't want him to get cold back there. Let's let him burn for a bit. He's dead. Time to find somebody else to bully. Alright, when my guns are done reloading, we are going to... Oh my god, Gneisenau. We are going to radar the bejesus out of the Z-39, who is somehow not in radar range. So who the hell's torpedoes were those? Okay. I'm kind of calling BS here, kids. There he is. Come on. I'm living a very charmed life at the moment. All right, Alaska, you got to beat him. Because we got to get flipped around. Sign up is going to pull out, dang it. Yeah, I need you to beat him, Alaska. Can you make that happen for me? Okay, thanks. All right, let's get the guns flipped. I'm going to angle back because I think the Surrey's trying to go up the channel or something goofball. We've successfully pushed the Z back off the cap. Ooh, I'm going to... Speaking of the Surrey, I'm going to have a great shot at this guy in a minute. What's up, my dude? Nope. Nothing doing. And the sign-op misses again. That's actually a surprise. I wouldn't have put money on that. King of the Sea's over, Duffer. Why would I have King of the Sea codes when I'm not doing King of the Sea? There's the salvo I've been waiting on. I'm about to die. Look at that. Literally in 30 seconds, I went from, hey, look, I'm doing okay, to, oh, look, I'm basically dead. That's Indianapolis. Synop's going to turn, get his stern turrets in. I'm going to fire one more salvo here as he turns. Well, but at the end of the collection is the good stuff. You gotta finish the collection. That's the deal. I might switch to the AP in a minute. Why not? Let's give it a shot. He's trying to kill me anyway. Let's throw his aim off. In a moment, if I keep moving up, that smoke screen will yep, good. They have no eyes now. Excellent. Burn, sign up. Burn in the fires of hell. Excellent. He's dead. That feels much better. The nice thing about Ajima is I don't even have to change ammo types. This 203mm HE will pin him just fine. What's up, JT? From Chi-Town. Excellent, Z39. Excellent. You fool! You've wandered into my trap. Alright, we're going to get up here on this island a bit. I'd have to go back and look. Probably weeb. It probably considers weeb to be a derogatory term or something. Zed's almost out. We're going to get him soon. As I come around the corner, we're going to pop the radar. Hey, what's up, my dude? And good night, sweet prince. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. No, I got it. We're okay. Game's gonna be over before I get shells on the New Orleans. Guys, I survived! I survived a game as Indianapolis in bottom tier. I would never have thought that would happen. Wow. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't survive with much hit points, but I had some, so that's all that matters. I wasn't dead. I would not have put money on this. I mean, Castle, it's not a great ship. I mean, you saw what it took 3 salvos to take away 85% of my health. That's not a ship that you want to play regularly. And yes, the Mahan is going to get a compliment. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. The smoke was a huge help several times. Whether he meant to or not, he gets a compliment because it was a big help. That was not God. Guys, I was like 3rd or 4th. I had a decent game. That was not an amazing game.